morning guys, happy Monday, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm actually just about to make some breakfast, so I thought I'd chat to you and catch up while I do that. I'm actually just going to have a little protein bagel and then some fresh cut tomatoes on top. Very simple but very effective, and you know when you just actually have a craving? And that's today's craving. A bit boring, but it does the job. Also, it's currently 11 AM, so I don't really want to have a big breakfast because I feel like I'm going to be having lunch in like an hour and a half. But I've actually just spent the morning filming. The first opportunity that I've had to something. Also, this little set is from Lounge. I got the cutest new like pajamas and a few like lounge sets and underwear pieces from them. I'm actually gonna wear, sorry, you can't even see me. I'm actually gonna wear my new pajamas to bed tonight. Wild, I know. So I will show you them then. But they are the softest, buttery things ever, and they're very cute. Don't get me wrong, I love an impractical pyjama, but it's getting a bit colder now, so I feel like I need to invest in like good quality, long sleeved pyjamas. Anyway, wow, what a fun intro to the weekly vlog talking about pyjamas. But I'm going to put the kettle on. Oh my god, that scared the absolute shite out of me. I honestly feel like my house, lighting wise, is probably the worst place to film. But to be honest, it's been a very admin heavy day. I spent the morning filming. I could hear someone outside. I spent the morning filming, then sat down, edited. Have not got as much as I wanted to get done, but things were just taking me so much longer than I thought they would. Then I had to start my VAT, which is, taxes, VAT, any of that is my worst nightmare. But I've just put my PJs on. These are the PJs I was referring to earlier. They have little croissants on and little like jams and cereals. They're so cute and they're so buttery soft. So it's currently 6 o'clock and I just thought, you know what, I just want to get in my pyjamas as I still have some work to do, so I'm going to sit on the sofa, do that with a movie in the back. Can't say cooking dinner, I'm not cooking dinner. I've actually just got one of these healthy simmer meals, but it's just easy. And yeah, that is today's update, to be honest. Good morning guys, I've had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I mean, only till 7 AM, but for me, that is a good enough lie-in, and I feel like I clearly just needed that. Also, I didn't realise, but I woke up at 7 thinking, fuck, I've missed my Pilates class, but I wasn't actually booked on. So, sorry, I couldn't get my tag out. So apparently I wasn't even booked on, I was on the waiting list. So actually done me a favour. I have booked on the 9 AM class. So I'm just getting ready for that now. Regardless how busy and overwhelmed I am with how much I've got to do in the day, I will always prioritise a class or just like working out. God, I look so tired. But I just think, well, for me especially, working out improves my mood, my productivity, and just makes me feel so much better. Especially because I'm usually just in the house all day, so I feel like I have to get out, I have to move my body. So don't feel guilty for finding time for yourself in the day, especially when it comes to working out. Even if it's like a 20-minute walk. I actually saw this diagram thing, don't know what it's called. I actually saw this thing on Instagram yesterday and it had a photo of two brains. One photo was of the brain when someone's been sat down for 20 minutes, and then one was a photo of someone who has gone for a walk for 20 minutes, and like the difference was actually nuts. I thought to myself, it's actually not healthy that I just sit in this house in that chair on my laptop all day, sometimes. So yeah, obviously I know people have office jobs as well and just sit down, but even when I was in an office job, like on my lunchtime, actually on my lunch break at my old office jobs, I would get someone to shoot my outfit of the day. So if you've stuck around for a little while and you used to see my outfit of the days, that was on my lunchtime break. And then I used to have to go and sit back in a very dull office. It wasn't always dull. I've had a few jobs before this job. At that point, I freaking loved some of them, but then I just don't think I'm very good at working for someone else. And I feel like it's especially hard working for someone else when you are like a creative and you need like freedom. My biggest thing is freedom, I think. Anyway, got a tangent there. Okay, class done. I'm not gonna lie, the class was really, really good. It was booty, which I only really care about booty and abs. And I can't remember if I mentioned it in the Morocco vlog, but after going to Morocco, I lost some weight and it just goes straight off my ass. I couldn't really eat the food in Morocco. Whenever I go to Morocco, I get a bug. I don't know if I get a bug, but like I end up having a sickness bug. And I think the food is just so rich for me, and I'm quite a plain Jane when it comes to my food. So I think my stomach just absolutely freaks out. I've been running around doing some returns, and then I just picked up some food. Just got some protein-based granola, Snacker Jacks, some hummus. I thought these look nice. Lunch bowl. Italian style sun-dried tomato. So that could be good for lunch. Some more tea bags and some nuts, and then cheese strings, and then a natural energy drink, because I forgot I actually have an evening event class this evening. It's a bar class with Grace Beverly and the Salad Project. So if I remembered that, I probably wouldn't have done my class this morning, because I am going to be absolutely burning tomorrow, but it's fine. So I thought I would get an energy drink to keep me going this evening. So I'm going to quickly tidy this kitchen because it's an absolute mess. I don't know if anyone else like lives in an older house, but it just gets so dusty. So it's literally just me in here. So it just gets filthy. So I'm going to have a quick tidy around, jump in the shower, and then get on with some work. First things first though, I need to be absolutely dying for a cup of tea. I cannot sit in the dark any longer, so I've pulled the dining table in the middle of the room, and I've managed to remove the old ones, so it's time to put the new ones in. Also, do not recommend trying this at home. Why is it doing that? That's not good. Does that mean I've just not screwed them in properly? I don't really understand. on and they're still fucking flashing.
Oh dear.
What does that mean?
I think it'll go.
Not today. So maybe it's not the light bulbs because I've just changed every single light bulb. And that is still happening. So I don't know what that means. Okay. I just asked my Instagram why my lights could be flickering. Some people said that if you buy dimmer lights and you don't have a dimmer, or vice versa, it could be that. So I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure I just reordered the light bulbs I bought last time. That is a problem for tomorrow because I'm currently drowning in receipts and VAT, and I have to leave for my event in like an hour. But it's at 7 o'clock, so it's a bit of an awkward time. I'm not really going to want to... No, I hope everyone's okay. I'm not really going to want to eat after that. So, just made a protein bagel and some leftover chicken sausages that Lauren bought me. So just get my protein in. I'm not really hungry, but I feel like by 7 o'clock I'll be starving and it'll just be too late then. So a little pre-dinner snack, as the event is with Grace Beverley and the Salad Project. So I think we are actually eating them after the class. I don't really know. Anyway, I need to try and get my tax return done before I head off. So... Oh, there's an ambulance going up and down the street. It feels so weird going out at this time. I mean, it's only 6:20, but I just feel like going to a fitness work event at this time, or any like class, it's just weird to me. But I'm proud of myself for going, because usually I just get too comfortable in my house and I don't leave. But I'm showing you, so I'm literally just wearing black leggings, an old black puffer jacket, trainers. I've got my grip socks in the bag. We had a choice of doing a cycle class or a bar class. I will give you one guess which one I chose. Oh my god, guys, bar is really not for the weak-hearted. That class was so sore, and I was looking around to make sure it wasn't just me, and everyone was literally like, what the fuck is this? The warm-up was hard enough in itself, and I thought, this is so hard. And then she was like, okay, we nearly finished the warm-up, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I thought it was maybe just me because I already done the class this morning, but no, I think that made no difference. That was so hard, but afterwards I felt so good for it. So yeah, I've just got in. It is currently 9:15, so I'm going to jump in the shower and get straight into bed. I'm definitely going to cancel my morning Pilates class and maybe just go for a walk instead, because wow. But the reason for the event was to celebrate the launch of Grace Beverley doing a collaboration with the Salad Project, and I freaking love the Salad Project, and I also love Grace Beverley. But I gave my goodie bag, which was basically full of like food and drink, including the salad to try, to a homeless man that was outside of the station. So I can't actually report back on salad, but it looks gorgeous and everyone said it looked amazing, and I've heard good things, but I thought he needed it more than me. So I'm just gonna have some nuts for, well, I kind of had dinner earlier, but I feel like it's too late to have or cook anything, so I'm just going to snack. I just had to have some nuts, I was fucking starving. Before I left the house, these were on my doorstep, but I didn't really have time to look at them because I was in a rush. I came home to 2 gifts. The first was this sweet card from Lauren. And I'll read you a little bit, but I won't read it all. Oh, there's even a photo on the back. How cute. That is us in New York. It says, "My darling G-Bear, thank you so much for making my 30th birthday so special from start to finish. You truly pulled out all the stops and I'll never ever forget it. I'm eternally grateful our paths crossed in Heathrow Airport that one day, and our love for hats means we're now stuck together for life. My sister, my therapist, and someone I barely laugh with until our cheeks hurt. You truly are one in a million, a real ray of sunshine, and I can't wait for us to travel the world even more." I'll just leave it there, but it's just the cutest thing. And then I saw a little Biscuiteers box and I thought, well, I obviously know what that is. I freaking love biscuits and I love Biscuiteers. And inside this one, there was a different note. I can't talk. "A bicky for a cuppa while you work at home. Love you, Natty." And that is from my best friend Natalie, because we actually used to live together. This isn't the American Nat, by the way, this is a different Nat. We used to live together, and our favourite thing was to sit on the sofa with some biscuits and a cup of tea. And obviously this year has just been so hectic and so busy. She always says to me, "God, I bet you can't wait just to sit on the sofa with a cup of tea and a biscuit." I'm like, oh, dreaming of it. And then because I've had the last week at home doing nothing, she obviously just sent me this awful gift. Oh, and it's Little Miss Hug. Honestly, how did I get so lucky? Like, so lucky with my friends. They are honestly the best. And they make it so easy to just like love them, because they're just my favourite people in the world. And your friends really are the family you choose, and I feel like they are the family I have always wanted, and just so grateful for them. But I need to get in the shower and get in bed because, Lord have mercy, I am knackered. I could probably sleep here. Actually, I'm just going to sit here on the floor and eat some nuts for a little while. Good morning, guys. I have just got in from a walk. I could not face Pilates this morning because my body is so sore. And I feel like I just needed to have a little bit of a lie-in. Today is actually the anniversary of my granddad's death. So it's like a heavy day. Grief is just so fucking weird because day to day, obviously it gets easier over the years. And then you'll just have like random days and random like moments that it just comes out of nowhere. I'm a bit gentle with myself today. Had a gorgeous walk, got matcha, had a little cry, got some banana bread, and I also made some coffees. I say made, it was one of those Costa machines at like Tesco that you just press the button. For these homeless people that were sat outside, and that made me feel better. I feel like doing a good deed help your soul, and if it doesn't, maybe you're soulless. Oh, I should have actually given them my banana bread, but I did buy them sandwiches and stuff. So yeah, that is how the start of my day is going. I need to finally wash my hair, which I'm actually very excited about. I feel like that's going to make me feel better. And get ready because I've got a lot of work and stuff to do this morning. And a lot of deadlines. Then I also bought myself some flowers. And then just some chicken and some chicken for dinner or lunch. Not quite decided. Oh, okay, this is the reality of what it looks like to film a reel from home. But I have just filmed one of my favourite reels. Well, the outfits are my favourite. But I have just filmed a reel for Instagram, but some of the items in this reel I'm absolutely obsessed with. And I keep saying it, but I want to film like a new in haul because I feel like the fashion videos have been slacking on this channel. But obviously life has just been a bit hectic and I'm not in one place for very long. So in the meantime, I'm just going to show you here in the mess. Starting off with this jumper. It feels as soft as it looks. It is the nicest thing ever. And I actually just started with these shoes and they reminded me, as soon as I saw them, of like the Prada satin heels that was going everywhere. They were £30. I loved them so much. I also bought them in black, but they are such a good shoe and they look so expensive. Freaking love those. And then on the topic of shoes, I picked these up and they literally look designer, but they are in fact River Island. How cool are they? So good, and I love the silver front and they look so good on. So I'm currently just styling them with a barrel pair of jeans and then this gorgeous cream jacket which looks even better on, but a very simple look I really, really enjoy. I do not know where the day has gone. I'm going to do Pilates today, but I just feel like it'll be good for me to get out the house. Obviously I went for a walk this morning. Well, I've just been sat down all day and just want to move my body, so that is what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get on because I'm so sore. So I managed to book on to the 5:30 class. So that is what we're getting ready to do. I need to leave in like 2 minutes. The last time I looked at the clock, I had an hour until I had to like get ready and leave. And then I just was on my phone and I was like, shit, I have to leave in literally 7 minutes. So, I don't know where the time went. Just got my gym kit underneath this baggy t-shirt. I've eaten so much. I don't know about anyone else, but when I'm sad, I eat. A lot of people don't eat when they're sad, but I just eat and eat and eat. Home, that took me ages. Sorry about this. Obviously I'm not quite used to doing the evening classes and I forgot how busy it would be at this time in the evening at Oxford Circus. So I decided to walk home basically. Thankfully Lauren called me, so she made the 35 minutes go very quickly, but my body was dying to begin with. Oh yeah, as I mentioned, I'm absolutely starving. Thankfully I still have some of these simmer meals. So, it'll be done in 3 minutes. Quick outfit of the day before I leave the house. Actually, I might have shown you this jumper yesterday. I'm absolutely obsessed with it and it is the softest, snuggliest thing ever. And then just these Barrel jeans, and then my New Balances, and then this tan bag, which I've just put in this black bag as I need to go and shoot a campaign. So I need both bags. But yeah, this is today's, running a bit behind schedule, but thankfully so is Emily. So that's good. Also, I don't know what's happening with my hair, but I've not got time to sort that out. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like it can fucking hear me. Maybe it can. The light is working. Literally out of the blue, I walked into the living room, turned the light on, completely forgot, started flashing. I thought, oh shit, yeah, the lights. Was about to turn it off and it just stayed on. So does that mean it's working now? But I'm basically too scared to turn it off in case it never turns back on again. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Anyway, I'm still in my sweats from this morning's class, so please just ignore that. As you can see, I've got a little jewellery delivery. There seems to be a lot more here than what I ordered. Off the top of my head, I ordered like 4 things, and there's like 8 boxes. So let's see. Okay, I think this is already my favourite one. In a few vlogs ago, you would have seen that I went to a Monica Vinader press day, and me and Mills both fell in love, I think it's this one, yeah, with this gorgeous bangle. I can already tell this isn't going to fit. I think I've got the wrong size. This looks like it's going to fit. Oh, no, it does fit. Okay, don't underestimate your wrist, Georgia. How cute is that? And this is like my everyday stack. So that one is from, this is from Numero. This one is from, where is that one? Pandora, I think. These welded bracelets are Astrid and Mew, and then this one is Boho Moon. So I think I'm going to add this one to my everyday stack and just like build it up. That's just like another thin bangle. Also, Monica Vinader, I've said it before in a previous vlog, but they make the most beautiful gifts if you're gifting someone. Oh, how cute. Okay, this is a ring, but you can flatten it. Okay, what finger are you going to fit on? Oh, she's cute. How nice is that? Okay, so the next, you can buy these as separates, or you can buy them in a bundle. They're basically, oh my god, that literally nearly went in my teacup. So they're just like these thin gold hoops. They come in 3 different sizes, and I have 3 different, and I have all 3 piercings. So I thought the big ones, the medium ones, and then the little mini ones would look really cute. How weird. Look. They randomly just work now. And a few people did actually say to me about the lights flickering, because I put it on my Instagram, and I was like, why is this happening? A lot of people said I got the wrong bulbs, or they said spirit. And I know not everyone like believes in this stuff, but I genuinely believe in like, I wouldn't say ghosts, but like spirits and stuff like that. And that was happening a day before, was it the day before? Day before my granddad's anniversary of his death. And Lauren actually said to me, she was like, I don't think it's the evil ghost. I genuinely just think that's your granddad coming to say hi. And just let it... Fucking hell. The girl that can't cry, cries anytime she talks about this man. But she basically, she was like, I think that's him just reassuring you that he's there and he's just coming to say hello. And after his anniversary passed, they just started working. So, believe it or not, I'm just gonna see that as him saying hello. Anyway, I feel like this sandwich shouldn't actually go in the oven because the ingredients inside are meant to be cold, but I want the bread to be cold. So I'm just gonna put it in there just to warm it up a little bit. But how stunning does she look? I wish you could smell how good this bread smells. Also, I'm just gonna stand in front of the oven to heat me up for a minute. For you, how nice it feels to be indoors at home alone on a weekend. I feel like I've not had a weekend at home doing absolutely nothing by myself literally in months. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I done this, and it feels so freaking nice. I have literally done nothing and it feels great. So I had a bubble bath. Did have to order bubble bath and bath salts from Deliveroo because it's too lazy and I couldn't be asked to go to the shop. But it did mean I could order my all-time favourite biscuits. I have only ever seen these on, it's like a grocery shop on Uber Eats called Zoom. I also had a pizza for dinner. I did, however, burn the top of my mouth because I was so impatient, and I think I've also burnt my tongue. So that's not ideal, but I'm well and truly having a wholesome Friday night in. Bubble bath done. I'm gonna do my skincare. I'm gonna put a hair mask in. Just made myself a cup of tea. I'm gonna oil my body. I've got fresh. I was on FaceTime earlier and my friend was going on a date and she was stressing about what to wear, and I was stressing. She was stressing about what to wear for her date and I was stressing about the creases in my bed sheets, and I was like, this really sums up our lives. I'm concerned that my bed sheets aren't ironed enough and you're concerned about what you're going to wear on a first date. Do you know what? I'm very, very happy and content with that. Also, I've just put this on. It's so nice. It's the Origins avocado mask, and it is so hydrating. It's unbelievable. My Friday night in. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm very content and very happy. This Joe Loves candle is so nice. Well, in general, the candles are so good. Okay, it's currently 9 PM. As soon as I've done this hair mask and I've oiled my body, I'm getting in bed. Okay, today's agenda is to spring clean this house. Obviously I tidy all the time, but I feel like I've not had a proper deep clean in so long, purely because I've not had a weekend at home with no plans forever. So I'm going to spring clean, I'm going to tidy that back room, so hopefully I can actually walk into it. You would not think I just got rid of 7 big bags of stuff because it's still overflowing. And then if I feel up to it later, I'm going to go for a drink, celebrate my best friend Liz as she passed away 3 years today, which is absolutely crazy. When I think back to 3 years ago today, I had nowhere to live. I just got made redundant from like my full-time office job, which was a blessing in disguise, but still. Obviously Liz just died. It was just a very weird, bizarre time in my life. And obviously I do believe everything happens for a reason, and now looking back at some things that happened then to where I am today, I'm like, oh, that's why that happened, or like everything makes sense, obviously apart from Liz leaving this world. So rather than feeling sad today, I'm gonna do the things that make me happy, aka spring cleaning. I'm gonna make myself a gorgeous cup of tea. Put a gorgeous movie on, just look after myself. And yeah, that is basically as far as I've got with my day. I mean, I do kind of wish you would fucking bring the sun out, because what is this weather? I do not know. But let's make a cup of tea and get to work. Also, here she is. A little story about this photo. This was actually taken in my old flat. I threw a little party. Liz DJ'd. We had a gorgeous party. It was so random, everything that happened. I remember Liz at the time telling me she didn't like my then boyfriend, and obviously I was Delulu, and I was like, what do you mean? And now I'm like, your best friends always know. But that was a very good time. But I've had a very productive cleaning day, and the house feels gorgeous. Also, I'm just wearing a random outfit. I've still not moved this mirror. These trousers, which I love, but they are a bit OTT, so I feel like a crop top chills them out a bit so you can see a bit of skin. And then this is super old from Source Unknown. I think this is what I'm going to go for, but I'll see what Emily says when she gets here. Also, it doesn't look like it, but I have tidied, well, yeah, I've tidied this room. I've not organised it, so like I need to organise all the sections. But like, this is the tidiest it has been in months, so it feels gorgeous. Good morning. So I'm off to Lindy's mum's birthday brunch. Emma's upstairs. We had a little sleepover last night. She is off to get bagels, and then we're going to meet after and get a gorgeous Sunday roast. I mean, it looks like I'm going to a baby shower because I'm literally all in cream, but it is what it is. Do you think I should wear a different coloured coat? Is this a bit much?
Oh, it's so chic.
You're a chic lady.
It's very chic.
Thank you. Right, I'm gonna go. Keys.
Where the key is?
Here.
What one?
So just lock it with. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Love ya.